What is up, guys? So today we got some stuff from Far Muddin. It's going to be going on the Outlander. It's going to be some halos for those headlights. I went with red halos. I didn't want any color change or anything. I wanted them just to stay red. So what comes in the kit? He sent me 6 stickers. Now, Far Muddin, they make all kind of LED products, and they make floorboards for like Canams and Renegades, and I think a few other rides also. But we are sponsored by them, so I'll leave a link to get a discount code, so you can copy it and then paste it whenever you go to buy some. But anyways, yeah, we got 6 stickers. And he sent us some Far Muddin keychains. So those are pretty cool. They're really nice looking. You get this toggle switch, all for your halos and your wiring, and then it comes with 2 of these power blocks. Now, if you don't know about how these work or what they do, is basically you got 2 of them. So one's going to be for your negatives, and then one's going to be for your positives. And all you do is strip your wire down so it will look sort of like that. I don't know if y'all can see that very good, but you'll pop one of these clips up. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, so you pop this clip up, you stick your wire down in there, and you clamp it back down, and that'll connect all your positives. So depending on which way you wire them up, that'll help make it a lot easier. Alright, so there's 3 ways to wire these up. You can run them down here, hook them up directly to your headlights, so when you turn your headlights on, they will come on. You can hook them up straight to your battery, or you can do like I'm going to do. I took out my 12-volt plug. I'm going to wire them in right there, so every time I turn on the machine, they'll come on with it. So that's going to be my favorite way to do it, because it's pretty simple, and I want them to come on when I turn on my ATV and not when I turn on the headlights or anything like that. So that's how we're going to do that. Now, to get that out, I just took the side plastics off and then took this plug out. And basically what you want to do is turn it, and if you can get your hand in behind here, you can screw it back, and it'll back off or whatever and pop right off. So it's pretty simple. So we're gonna get started. My bigger headlights are dirty. I was changing out headlight bulbs and forgot to put them back in, so yeah, they got pretty muddy. That one's got a little water in it, so we'll get that cleaned out. We'll pop all these out and get to working. So on your headlights, to take them out, all you're going to do is there's going to be these 3 little screws, and you can actually take them out with your hands, but you'll just unloosen that one, and then this one over here, and you'll just pop it right out. And just to get a little better view, this is how they look. They come right out. And they got these little springs on the end of them, so when you put those back on, they go on the front side, just to help it sit in there a little better. And your high beam also comes out the same way. I did have a problem spinning one of them with my finger, so they do have a little screwdriver part where you can unscrew them like that also, so that makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna have to get these cleaned up real good before we go back in with them, so I'm gonna get the other 2 out and clean them up, and I'll be right back. So when you're gonna wire it up, they want your wires to be on the bottom, so you can look closely and see that I dremeled out a little groove in there, and I also dremeled out some on the headlight. Now, my reasoning for doing that is on the back of the halo where it sits at, it's gonna have a little hump if you don't get a spot for them wires to go. So dremeling out that little groove will help them wires sit down in that groove, so you can ensure that when you put the epoxy on that was provided in the kit, that it'll sit down flush and it won't be, jacked to the side any. So we're gonna go look at the other side and see if they're gonna have any of them issues also. So it's gonna be pretty much the same on your low beam too. If you want them to sit flush, that lip right there, you just want to take your Dremel and Dremel a little U out in it for them wires to go through, so they won't be pinched off or they won't have your halos looking all funky looking. Alright guys, so once you get your Dremel work done on both your headlights and then on this headlight, I haven't done this one yet, but you're going to want to spray some alcohol on that and get it all clean before you glue it to it. This is a high beam, and then on the low beam, the actual halo will glue to the outside of your headlight housing, so you want to make sure that's clean as well. Alright, so I got them all wired up. I have them kind of rigged right now because I want to go get some stuff to wire them up better. I want to get some of that stuff that wraps around the wires, so I won't ever have to come back and fool with them from them being like getting too hot and melting or something like that. So I'm gonna get some kind of wrap stuff to go around the wires and some better connectors I've done ran out. But they all dried up. I done put the headlights back in. Don't forget to put your little springs back on the back of the headlights, because if not, they'll be bouncing all over the place. Well, let's check these things out. So, first thoughts, these things are bright. That's awesome. But they look really good. They match the look of the four-wheeler. I dig it. They are super bright. Let's see if I can get back a little further. They look awesome. You probably can't tell how bright they look on camera, but if you can see, I mean, it's lighting me up good. It's lighting the wall up behind me. These things are awesome. So as you saw, I wired it up for whenever you start up the Can-Am, it'll come on whenever you start it up. So I like that look. I like how it comes on like that. And well, I got them for a reason, so I ain't never gonna be riding with them off. So that'll look awesome. And they're definitely bright enough that you'll be able to see them in the daytime perfectly. So that'll be cool as well. So if y'all are looking for some halos for your Can-Am, go check out Far Mudding. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram. You can find them on the internet. You just type in farmudding.com and it'll pull up. But they make these halos for all sorts of rides. They also make floorboards. I'm thinking about getting some of those as well soon. Yeah, hit them up and don't forget that discount code. I'll have it in the description on this video, so you can save you a little bit of money if you want to get you some. These are really awesome. They also come in a Bluetooth style, so you can have any different color, and it's got all kind of chasing ones, but I just wanted the red. And you can also buy just straight colors like these and like all kind of different colors. So just hit them up and they will hook you up. But yeah, these are super bright. But anyways guys, I will catch y'all on the next video. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you figure out how to install them real nice and easily. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and comment and tell me what you think about them. I'll see y'all guys later.